Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I got up this morning and I wanted to get out here since it wasn't raining and get some of this dirt out of this ditch and up into my raised bed garden up here. And so I wanted to share that with y'all today and give an update on it, and here comes the digging. So today, since it's not raining, I'm able to actually get some of this dirt put up into my garden area. And this is some good dirt, y'all. This is, like I said before, it's from everybody else's yard that's up above behind us. And it's the good top stuff that they get. And some of them probably even went to those or these land, where they go buy the dirt by the truckloads. And so all of their good stuff just runs down here into my yard, and I get free dirt in my ditch here. And somebody's fork. I just found somebody's fork. No, it's a spoon. Actually, you know what? That's one of my old spoons. My youngest daughter used to play out here in this ditch back when the Tarzan movie was going on, when it first came out in Disney. And this is one of my old spoons. And how deep and how much dirt has piled up over that spoon, y'all. I'll have to show that to her. Megan Lynn, there's one of your old spoons you played in the ditch. That's so neat. I'll have to keep it. I'll probably maybe put it on a nail up on my chicken coop or something. And you probably can see, let's see, how deep down in the ground that spoon was. That's how much dirt has been put into this ditch over the years. And she's like, you know, in her 20s now. So, and we have dug in this ditch, you know, since then, or it would be higher. So, I don't think we've dug this deep. So I'm probably actually getting down towards the original depth of, you know, how much, you know, how deep this thing was when we first moved here. But that is so neat. Megan Lynn, I found your old spoon. Well, it's my house spoon that you played out here in the ditch with. And she would get out here, and one time I wanted to leave. And I tell you what, that youngin' got out here, and I needed to be somewhere because the oldest one had cheerleading and stuff, and she wanted to get out here in her Tarzan outfit and got muddy. Because in that scene, you know, he gets all muddy in the movie. And so she decides she's gonna get out here and reenact that movie when I'm trying to go somewhere. To find treasures in your ditch. So I am going to finish this up, and I will show y'all in a little while when I get to raking this dirt. It looks like I got the other end where the actual vegetables are pretty well, you know, at the height that I want it to be. And when I come back from vacation, I'll just fill this last little part because I have a few other things that I want to do before we leave, and I just wanted to make sure that I get this done up here, at least around where my plants are at. That way I can come back out. There's probably only about 3-4 feet left, but I'm gonna have to get ready, and we're gonna go and start buying a lot of our things today for our vacation. So I have to be showered and ready. I dug it that far, and I was able to get that much dirt in my flower bed up here, my garden raised bed. I'm going to have some flowers in here and vegetables too. And the flowers will probably be on the edge, hanging off the side of the wall to give it kind of a pretty look. And this is where I didn't get the dirt yet, so I'll do that when I get back from my vacation. And so I will show y'all a little bit of what I've done. And those blocks that was sitting by the pool, I brought these up here. I don't think that's how they're going to be laid out. I just wanted to lay them out until I figure out what I'm going to do. This is some used landscaping timbers. We're not going to do landscaping timbers around my house anymore. We're going to do blocks. And so I'm going to use these around my garden. And they're going to have to be cut and sized put up here. And here's another view from my garden area. And y'all, let me tell you, I've got some rogue plants that showed up here. Some tomato plants. I've got that rogue tomato plant. Got that little tiny one there. And that one. And you see right beside it, that is, I think that is a cantaloupe. That's a rogue. And this right here is my blackberry that I got from my granny's house. And I had to move it from another area to here. And I'm going to try to probably train it to be on like a trellis or something like that to keep it off the ground so it won't be so snaky. And right here's the tomato plant that popped up. There's a tomato plant that popped up and one underneath the beans there. And you can see my beans are getting ready to pick. They're doing really well. And actually there is some right there. You can see them. Those look like those are ready. Oh, and I just tore a leaf. Good grief. So I've got some right there. And I'll probably pick those before I go on vacation. And here's another rogue tomato plant. This is the first one that popped up. So it's probably about 3 foot tall. So, but I don't want to do keto updates only always for y'all. So, because I also do gardening and I don't live on a farm. Y'all know that. The ones that are new don't know that. I don't live on a farm, and my house is paid for, and it's kind of hard to get your spouse to up and move on some land when your place is paid for. And so I have to just make do with what I got. I decided years ago that I started out with chickens. I would do like, you know, little garden spots here and there, and I decided, well, you know what, I'm gonna put a permanent little garden spot here, and that way I can grow the vegetables that I like to eat. So, but anyways, it is slowly coming along, and I think it's looking great. I hope y'all are thinking it looks great, and hopefully I can get all this done and get the trucking working on this, especially this fall, and get it ready for next spring and have it to where I'll, you know, and where I want it about doing this wall garden over on this side of the ditch, and just have a garden on each side of the ditch. And then anytime I need dirt for the garden, all I gotta do is shovel it over, and it's simple, easy peasy, y'all. And that's one thing that I'm trying to do is, as you know, I'm getting older, this work is hard, and I want to make my life easier in the long run, you know, things easier. So this is the best thing, because you don't want to have to get out here and start tilling and, you know, shoveling dirt. You want to have everything already set up and ready for your older age is my plan. And I'm in my 40s now, and so, you know, I don't want to be doing this in my 60s and 70s. And wider look of the area, it's kind of, I have, you know, come along a little bit. Of course, that wood's still stacked there because that's part of my porch, but this is what I've done so far. And I've got a hummingbird vine that I'm going to have growing on that. It's down there at the bottom of the trellis. I forgot to show y'all that. And it puts out really pretty red kind of looking flowers. And so, but, well, I will let y'all go. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Please like, subscribe. Bye, y'all.